Do you find yourself saying yes to people when you really want to say no? Do you find other people's needs distract you from your own? Maybe other people are always coming to you, looking to you to solve their problems, leaving you very little time to solve your own. If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to create some healthy boundaries. Today I'm going to show you how to do that. Hello friends, I'm Wendy Rapp, spiritual life coach and intuitive reader. On this channel, I help you as a spiritually awakened person grow and evolve on your soul's journey. So how do we create healthy boundaries? Well, the first thing you're going to have to do is get comfortable with uncomfortable conversations. Start learning to say no. Now, that is something that doesn't come easily, I understand, to most spiritual people. We're helpers, we're healers, we want to be there to help others, and we often feel we're being rude or we're being unkind or unloving if we don't always say yes. The problem is we need to give time and attention to ourselves, and it's not a selfish thing to do. We have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of others. The other thing we have to do is we really need to know our limits, and we have to stick by them. So if someone is trying to spend time with us and it's not a good time for us, or it's too much of a chunk of the day for us, or they're calling us constantly and we don't have time to take care of our families or ourselves because we're constantly on the phone with somebody else, we need to set limits. We need to let them know we need to go. We need to stick to what we say. So if we meet up with someone for a certain amount of time or for an afternoon, and I only have an hour or 2 hours, you need to stick to it, but it's up to you. So know your limits and then stick to it. And when you state your limits, don't justify. When people ask you to justify yourself to them, what they're really doing is looking for a way to weasel in and find an excuse and around what it is that you said is your reason for not being able to spend more time with them. You're not obligated to justify your life or your time to anyone. So again, you have to be assertive. Assertive doesn't mean being rude or being mean. It's just being firm. You simply have to let someone know, I have things to do, I have to go. We'll pick this up next week. If you follow these tips, you're going to find yourself feeling more energized, less frustration and less anger, and more centered and aligned with your soul's needs. I hope these tips were helpful for you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I upload a new video every Sunday, and I'd love to have you join me here. If you want to follow me on social media, the links are below in the description box. And as always, remember, you are a spark of the divine. Share your light with the world. Blessings.